Hello everybody and welcome back. I am Marcus and today we're playing more 7 Days to Die. Okay, so in between episodes I've done a bunch of item organization. Didn't get to work on the base unfortunately, but should be fine. So yeah, so we melted down pretty much all the stuff in this chest. I actually started making a bit of gunpowder as well. Just because, well, might as well. And also melted down like the glass and stuff. Get a little bit more stone to make, or not to make. So yeah. Now, we actually have a bunch of stuff to sell. So this chest is almost full, this chest is fat, and this chest is completely full. All that stuff is supposed to be sold. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go and actually do that. Grab that and that and that. I just basically fill up on things. I don't think there really is any like order to sell them in. Yeah. Okay. Pretty sure that goes restocked, so hopefully we. Oh, actually, right, I need some. That's fine. Hopefully, I'll be able to get an order. Okay. So this is basically all the stuff like that I just collect over the time. Insane amount of tools and stuff, which has a little bit of sell value to it. Usually I sell everything that's worth above 100 dukes. Hello.
Greetings, stranger. I've got the best deals in Navisgain.
Low 3 ratchet or low 4 iron leg armor. I think I have a low 3 ratchet. Let's take the leg armor. I think I have that. Yeah, okay, I got low 5. So let's just go and sell it. Firstly, you have restocks. Do you have an auger now? No. No. I forgot to check if you have a chainsaw. Actually. Motorcycle's chassis, okay. So basically just go and sell all the stuff then. Also duplicate ponchos. Alright.
I thank you, kind sir.
That's probably fine. I don't really need dukes. Oh, I got tons of it, so. I think if I should actually go and make sure to not sell my stuff.
I thank you, kind sir.
Should actually go and like make sure to level up it. As I just realized, so I was about to sell this level 5 iron boots. I actually wearing level 4. It's nice, we're gonna get another mod. I'm really struggling with the amount of mods I can wear because like armor is kind of low level. Well, I said low level, I have 3 level 5 stuff, but even though are not exactly the best, so we have tons of this stuff. Not this other. Also, this is all the stuff hidden on the back, so okay. Yeah, so the only thing I can actually think here is the Sniper Volume 7. From nothing. Now, that's what happened today. There's of course, I mean, there's still another couple other traders around the place. I'll probably go and check those out, I suppose. Okay. Also, the better barter kind of sucks a bit. So the first one is just 5% better deals. The next one is 10%. I believe that is just 10%. It doesn't. It's not an additional 10. So for total of 15, I think it's just 10 more. Though it's 15, 30, 50, 25. Alright, good work, Anna. The third one is when you trade a secret stash shows a little bit better loot. I don't really think that's really worth it, spending for skill point on that. So yeah, let's actually get a quest though. Hopefully a. Yeah, like all this stuff is really far away. Fetch 700 meters west. This town here. It's like one of those, I suppose. Yeah, I would like to. I would actually kind of like to do some bird supplies. Oh well. Okay, so the farmer is actually finished again. In fact, I actually already harvested it. I didn't show that. Perfect. So you do this now is if you just right click. You should probably stand above this actually. So if you just right click, you just harvest it, and you can see the seed actually still stays. That's quite nice. Now, can I craft the super corn seeds? I can. Okay. What? Yeah, hitbox is a little bit problematic here. Do I have living up the land? Alright, I guess I might have taken the... Right, because there was a period in the beginning of the series that I didn't actually save schematics. Probably that. Sweet. New pumpkins. You can eat them for free food, or you can make a jack-o'-lantern. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. And some other pies and stuff. Okay. Right, so we're actually on day 28, which means we are on the Horde night. There's not too much which needs to be done before it. We just pretty much need to replace all the spikes here. Probably make, I don't know, like maybe 100 spikes. Sounds good. We need to fill this stuff in with rebar frames and upgrade a couple of those blocks here because they look a little bit silly. Then we need to actually fill the trench, and then if I got some more spare time, I might decide to do a couple of those quests here. Not that one. Actually, that might have an auger in it now I think about it. We'll see. And then... yeah, that's basically it. If I get more time, I might do some quests, or at least do some digging, I suppose. Doesn't really matter if I do digging or not there. So let's begin. How long does this take? We have this iron this time, which is good. If you make 100, if you make spikes, 100 spikes, it's gonna take 66 minutes. Okay, I do have a second workbench. Let's make 15 here. Of course, if I need like exactly that many, we'll see. Okay, yeah, so this one like fill up those 4 blocks because they look a little bit stupid. Like honestly, there's not a lot of things to do actually. Yeah, this space is really getting messy now. I had to build like a couple more chests. I had to build one for like water and one for medical components because the water chest was full and the medical item was full. Actually make a supercard seed. So this can be either eaten. I don't think it does too much. We can also turn into... oh, I guess you could just turn it into glue. Oh. So honestly, it's not really that useful. Because we have plenty of glue. Okay. I don't know. No, I'm actually saving those parts here now, because I just put them back actually. Simply because I like they're worth quite a lot. Actually, most of these parts are worth quite a lot. So like, if I get some better watering, I might decide to sell them. But I mean, I do have 52,000 coins. Okay. Just actually looking at some random stuff here. I remember seeing a gas tower. I think one of those two. Actually, one is running back from base, so I can see that now. I realize actually I can barely. What was that? Actually see some. So this is the. I think this is the survivor side. This one here. I can actually just barely see. I think that's a building right there. There's one. So I can just barely see the town there. You can see some buildings there. So if I chopped all the trees here, I'm not quite sure if it renders the trees if you chop them down. It's a little bit weird actually this game, because like this base isn't being rendered and the terrain is still rendered as is if I'm like going from there. So I think actually like if you do modifications to the terrain, it still renders the terrain in distance, because what this game has basically done is a distant terrain is rendered not actually as blocks. It's just actually like a sort of a 2D image effectively, low res 2D image. You see that? Yeah. Okay, so we'll likely have a airdrop now, but yeah. Another thing as well, I do have this robotic turret. I'm considering placing it down and do some stuff with it. The only problem is that I don't think this turns around. Oh, I guess it does. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if, like, if it turns around like this ledges do. Yeah. At least the ammunition price is quite cheap, so I might be able to like use it. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I can start making a bunch of spikes now. Let's actually go and make some robotic turret ammo. Like 50 of them. Just like check this thing out. See how it works. I just realized there is actually clothing pocket mods. So currently we got a bunch of like those here, which is armor pocket mods. I don't have space them in my armor though. I can make 2 of those. I get an additional 2 slots, but I'm not really quite sure if it's really worth it. Anyways, let's take a look at this. Oh, here we go. Okay, somewhere over here. Go and test it, I suppose. Yeah, it doesn't look too good. I suppose. Yeah. Anyways, so let's start to placing the spikes, I guess. 29. We actually need to work here a bunch as well. Yeah. Okay, let's grab some concrete to them. Right, so like really difficult, aren't they? Yeah, I'll probably just replace them and just don't bother with the damage, I think. I think I'm at 100 of them. I definitely need a lot more than that. Well, do I? Another 80. Yeah, that's probably fine. I actually think it matters if like every single block is covered with spikes. I mean, we have all those here left as well, so. Okay, and exactly one thing I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go and do a couple of those quests here, the Blitz Defense and I'm a Lumberjack. Actually grab a couple ones as well. And then I'll be right back. Okay. Wait, what? Oh! You need to do with an axe. Really? What if I just like... Yeah, well, that kind of sucks. I should sell it actually. I actually realized also the nail from chicks challenge is just general. Just if you find some chickens, kill them with a nail gun. So we start carrying this thing. Now we do actually have a airdrop about to spawn now, so and find out. Just in the worst location in the map here, probably, but I don't know. Nice and close this time. So, I don't think this can hear us any really good POIs in it. I'm mistaken. There's the waterworks. Sure, pretty sure probably actually got some decent stuff in it. Yeah, so I probably just gotta like, I think I just gotta scrap it then. I'll let it go a little bit. Take a look at what we see what we get. Ooh, that's not bad. Except, I mean, still not the best though. Hello, Bob. Do you have Nogger?
Let us speak, survivor.
I would really like if you did. You don't. You don't have a mini bike. That's back. Sell this, really? Actually, I won't. So, pretty sure I don't have this one, and I probably want those two as well. I'm just gonna go and take a look at it. So, this power tank to do more damage to down targets. It doesn't specifically say this is just to spares, so I think actually I will take the spare enter too.
You come back sometime.
Yeah, so it's exactly the books I bought. Enter, Battle Volume 5. And this was really nice because I can if you like iron. It's like box of stone. Right, stack. Okay, so it's just yeah. I'm not sure what it does, but no. Oh well, let's go end this quest over here now. Or not. This thing is not accurate. Someone running. I think it looks like I just took this at the right distance. Oh, I guess I click a path, can't I? Oops. Right. A different game where there is another creature like that which just runs straight, and I forgot to click a path in this game. Oops. Yay, let's go to the trader, I suppose. Yes, I just realized that this place actually reset now with sleepers. I'm not entirely sure why they do that. I actually thought that they wouldn't reset, but I guess they do. Really? So if you actually want XP, it looks like going back to the places might be the way to go if you want to kill zombies. Okay, so it's popping in.
Great job, traveler. Come back tomorrow.
Do you have a job?
Daily.
Nice.
Can you help me? Well, all right.
So I just realized something once again. Wait, what? Never mind. Why is it actually showing? Why isn't they showing red? Actually, if I would. Anyways, so in terms of the quest right here, this one, I don't actually think. Well, there's a couple of things I could do. I could, of course, like delete it and then spawn it in for consoles, but I realized, well, first I don't want to do that. Secondly, I might just be able to go like to a stove by one point and just kill a Z or two or three. That might come another touch a bit. Oh, I guess I can. Okay, I guess I probably actually reset the the warning. Oh, exactly, it's fine. Oops. wondering actually if I messed up the date again. I can't make a bunch of spikes though, so yeah. Ooh. By the way, so I just actually edited the episode where I looted that building there, the church. And I tried something new there, which is basically to like, well, in terms of the gravestones, on the graves I just tried to like, okay, I just actually tried to like, so, well, not time-lapse it, but just show the actual like opening of the boxes, and then just, I think I'm gonna try a little bit more of that to shorten the looting episodes, because last episode was 43 minutes long, because I just simply couldn't actually cut it down anymore, so yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do a little bit more fancy editing. Yeah, we'll see. Is this actually inside POI? You just barely. That's a stump, right? Yeah. It looked like a supply. I guess you can actually see this, right? Because you can see the supply drops now. I used to always like miss out on that. And that. I wonder if actually those spawned pharaohs at that point. Hey, you can just ignore them, but I mean, freaks me.
Gratitude, friend.
Probably the 762. Yeah. We're gonna do more of those, but the problem is like, there's no one of those. Oh, I guess there's just simply not tier 3 POIs in this, is it? That might actually be the case, I think about it. Because I'm definitely gonna do more of those to like get to tier 4 as well as to do like at least some more, or get some better quest rewards hopefully. At least more quest rewards. Yeah. Now in terms of actually the progress going forward, I think I'm gonna spend all of tomorrow on the base, the main base I think. I don't think actually I can fight the next horde with all the stuff on top here. Simply because I'm a little bit scared that there might be some quite difficult enemies there, which might collapse quite significant portions of the base. And if that's the case, which are demolishers, well, of course all my items will be destroyed, so don't want that. That's the plan for next episode, and then I think once again starting next week we'll probably continue the looting campaign. I think I'm gonna try to like leave a little bit earlier though, so like I don't know, maybe like 6-7 p.m. and then continue on the base during night. At least get it to the point where I can store my items there. So really, what? Okay. That is slightly spooky. I just was thinking about something, like, I haven't actually seen any, like, scary wildlife hordes in this so far. Yeah, I've seen, like, 1 or 2 dog hordes, but that's basically it. So I was just wondering, like, what would be the chances if there was a zombie bear horde which just spawned right now? When I was basically digging the trench there, or fixing the trench. Whilst I'm like completely safe next to my base. And then this thing spawns? What? I mean, thank you. I probably couldn't get one better. Because I mean, tons of free meat. That's loose. All of them? I think that's all of them. Oh. Another game. Do you actually have a Pharaoh Lice, by the way? And find some weird necks. Okay, anyways, before that happened, I actually finished the spy, pretty much. So, nice tons of meat. I mean, we will of course need more, so 31 extra. 30 extra, that's done. So at this moment I think we're pretty much good to go in terms of fighting the Horde. Don't really think there's anything else I need to worry about. To place a bunch more rebar frames though. Which are actually low on. I'm just gonna do I think I can go and head on to the main base and just sort of show the progress, because I have been working quite a lot in there without actually showing it, so. There we go. So, this is the actual main base itself. I've been working on it sort of a little bit. This is the staircase down to the... It's not gonna need those frames down, I think, with it. That's probably fine. This is supposed to be the staircase down to the production area. And we'll produce, well, basically everything. Sort of style here, you know, we got the iron stairs here with the like slope on the side. So this is supposed to be the place I actually live in. Now currently, of course, I do live in the Horde base, and the reason for that is basically just because this place hasn't developed enough. I can't develop enough until now because the Horde base has not been functioning, basically. Like an iron node here, I'm not quite sure if I'm actually mine that, but we'll see. Yeah. Much to show here, but this is going to be actually where like the production stuff is going to happen. On the other side is going to be the storage, and down here will be the living quarters. Is the plan. I'll probably spend most of tomorrow, I want to say, on the space there, and at least get to the point where I can just put some chests down and move all the items from up here. Yeah, in terms of concrete and also steel, the main structure of this base as well as this base will be upgraded to steel, but the pad will remain concrete for the entire series. I don't really see a reason to upgrade it to steel, and it's going to just cost way too much, so. Okay, now I have actually placed all the rebar frames on there. I'm not quite sure if it really matters, but whatever. There's not really much left to do apart from just waiting at this moment. Which is kind of a good thing. I don't really want to spend more than probably half a day on this base to repair it, so that would be nice. Also, of course, I would like to just have the resources on hand. Like, now I have to spend half the episode making spikes because I forgot it last time, so yeah. I guess what's really left for me to do now is just basically wait, I guess. Let's just use the thing of grabbing some stuff, put it in the chest. I'm gonna place this down just to see if I can't like get some birds with it. Let's put like so I have it actually on top there with it. I have to be a little, well, I guess it won't be destroyed, that's true. Okay. Let's place it there. Oh, it does! So they should know how fully let's use my ammo to it. They should know like how fully kill birds would be nice. So I'm just gonna go and do now is just wait until the horde spawns. So until then, hope you liked the video. If you did, please leave a like, and as always, thanks for watching, have a nice day, and goodbye.